Hi there and welcome to Apple World. Now that Tiffany Henyard has been researched by the FBI for her asserted plans, while being the City Hall leader of Doltan, things have recently gone from terrible to more awful for her. Many are thinking about what is, as a matter of fact, happening to Tiffany Henyard. Will she be secured forever or keep on pulling off her past activities? Make certain to stay close by till the end of the video for all relevant information. You might have expected that being city chairman was her elite obligation, yet you would be mixed up. This woman is moreover very effective in her side undertaking, and at the point when you hear how much cash she's making, you'll begin to grasp what's truly happening here. Not exclusively is Tiffany Henyard the City Hall leader of Doltan, yet she also fills in as the boss of Thornton Municipality. Yes, that is right. Two significant responsibilities regarding one driven lady. Yet best of all, her double job is making more show than the decision of a time of your liked unscripted television show. What makes these two positions as Doltan City Chairman so significant? Tiffany is tied in with keeping up with feel. She is focused on the routine support errands that keep a town chugging along as expected, like fixing asphalt and making sure that waste is eliminated. Yet that is just a single perspective of the circumstances put on your manager cap now and out of nowhere. Tiffany is worried about individuals. She makes a difference. Behaving like a superhuman and offering help to those needing assistance. Taking care of their power bill, battling to pay for a memorial service, Tiffany has it. She's not too far off with her little checkbook working it nearly like her own confidential foundation, utilizing the town's supports like a stash. We have $110,000 worth of MasterCard spending that isn't represented. We've requested months for the receipts again. We have no receipts. The issue everyone got is that you not control me, so you all with all main lip boxing chill with the Chanel, watch me work. They need to spend our cash, and they need our vote, and don't have any desire to let us know what they're spending the cash on. We really want this cash. We need to work as a town, and in the event that they keep on spending cash that we don't have, it needs to come from some place. We've been locked out, our office. We've been kept out of frameworks. The issue is cash is being spent, and nobody knows where or how it's being spent. And she doesn't need everybody to know, and that is the reason there is a FBI test examining Tiffany Hay for these two occupations consolidated. Tiffany is making over $200,000 every year, which is more than some individuals in Doltan make in 5 years. So it seems okay that certain individuals are looking at her, which caused a commotion. Certain individuals are ridiculing Tiffany for being a super city hall leader, asserting that she has as well much power and an excessive number of liabilities. Not sufficient opportunity to execute them all well. Yet Tiffany isn't having it, so we should return a little before Tiffany is chosen. City Hall leader in 2021. Doltan was known for its awesome local area occasions. I'm discussing marches, celebrations, and all the way, however. Nowadays, everything is encompassing Tiffany, and not every person is getting a charge out of Tiffany's recently discovered spotlight. Certain individuals started to scrutinize her initiative style almost immediately, particularly after she established her own bosom disease. Establishment, that sounds great, doesn't it? That is right. It would be in the event that it weren't financed by citizen dollars. There is without a doubt more going on than Tiffany's thought of noble cause, which includes spending other individuals' cash. Is there something amiss with that after all? Cash is required for good cause to work? Tiffany is out there performing twofold obligations, and Doltan is having monetary troubles. We're discussing a shortfall of something else than 5 million, which isn't a joke in any way. That is a ton of zeros. And it obviously doesn't make any sense. What does Tiffany need to say regarding all of this? She has resolved that both of her positions are genuine and fundamental, so you have individuals that offer remarks. I know at one of our past gatherings that don't live here. They live in an entire another city in any case. Come to D and say that they live in our town, and they don't. Again, nobody reality checks. Individuals simply stay there and express out loud anything it is, and that is a little ridiculous. Furthermore, there's something wrong with that, or it's not exact, so I simply wish individuals would lead with truth and stop just with wreck and tumult. It's a disgrace that we can't be together. Ensure we lead D with affection, and the fact that we see somebody makes not scorn it. Said lifting, and you folks would rather not see them develop. You need to have that crab in the bear's attitude and pull individuals down. It's a disgrace that the young need to see that. We need to instruct them that when they see somebody raise compliment, assist them with developing assistance them up the stepping stool. Try not to attempt to hold them down here where you are simply 'cause you don't approach to them as of now. Not yet. 8. Considering all of the consideration she is getting, you need to inquire as to whether she is really helping the public, or then again assuming she is just paying special attention to herself. As indicated by new reports, the little region of Doltan is 5 million underwater because of Henyard's reckless utilization of public funds for expenses. For example, individual styling travel and excessive compensation. Last month, the town board supported a movement to demand that Henyard be investigated by the FBI's lawyer, Cook District Sheriff, and Cook Province State's lawyer, in spite of the fact that Henyard dismissed the proposition. FBI specialists had recently spoken with different occupants of the 20,000-man town on the remarkable bills. You misled us as occupants. You do not. You don't represent me. I need you to step down as City Hall leader today and save our town from this shortfall you have caused. Doltan inhabitant Vivian Allen told her on Monday. The City Hall leader can fault everyone for what's happening. However, she needs to see herself added. Previous legal administrator Edward Steve and other authorities took trips to Portland, Austin, Atlanta, and New York City, paying $113,000 for a stay in New York and flying with every available amenity on a portion of the flights, adding up to more than $67,000 out in the open subsidies. What made things significantly more dubious was when, in a viral interview, she was given some information about her claimed expenditure of citizens' cash on costly trips across the assembled states, which she appeared to beat around the shrubbery and absolutely overlook. I do anything that connects with MasterCards. As you heard me talk today in my board meeting about, I don't deal with that. Some of those charges are for you. However, sir, you didn't go to Las Vegas. What is that? No. Come, you couldn't say whether you were in Las Vegas. Obviously, I do. Did you fly with every available amenity to Las Vegas? Any different inquiries? You're not going to answer how citizen dollars are being spent. That appears to be odd. I just responded to it. What do you mean? I just addressed your questions. You said you wouldn't reply about Las Vegas. You posed me an inquiry also. I answered before we go any further into the video. What are your folks' genuine contemplations on this whole circumstance? Is it seeming to be Tiffany Henyard past activities will at long last catch her up, and she'll move locked away for quite a while, or then again will she keep on pulling off her supposed plans, remarked down beneath anyway, it just so happens. The FBI has been dubious of Tiffany too, they haven't been messing about, rather they have been talking with individuals one by one to attempt to decide if Tiffany has been messing with reserves and fronting it as her own. They're not basically striking up a conversation. They have their ears stuck to the ground hearing all the tattle about your young lady Tiffany. However, Tiffany obviously needs all the smoke, and she was arranged in light of the fact that isn't withdrawing. She is guaranteeing that everything was only a major misconception. She says that somebody is attempting to set her up. However, the FBI doesn't appear in vain, and the fans aren't simply offering conversation starters. They have gone high-tech, utilizing modern electronic observation to screen her spending. It seems like a plot from a spy film, however. This is genuine, not a Hollywood creation. The disgrace on the web is incredibly negative, encompassing this continuous discussion where various posts have been left expressing things like, how is she still in office? And why has she not been taken out and arraigned? This entirety thing is in like Season 9, Episode 20. Get free of her. The FBI is examining Tiffany's magnanimous work, political commitments, and, surprisingly, her own organization. They are giving their best to decide if Tiffany's monetary exercises go past what is, at first, evident. Recall Tiffany's right-hand man, Keith Freeman. Well, he's in hot inconvenience too. He faces Chapter 11 extortion charges and is spitting reality to agents. In the meantime, Tiffany is endeavoring to act quiet, guaranteeing that the reason she has such a lot of insurance is since people have been undermining her. The reality of the situation will surface at some point. What will come from this whole circumstance? Subscribe Apple World for more videos.